Today is day 70 of growth operating. So today's been a good day. Been doing a bunch of outreach, been getting a lot more responses than I was previous days. One of my ideal clients, he watched the Loom and he only watched it for like 10% because you can show it shows you how long they watched it. He only watched 10% of it. And it just is what it is. The other person, I followed up with her yesterday, just got left unseen. What I'm thinking is now, and this is what me and Jose spoke about yesterday, I'm gonna change who I'm outreaching to. One of the things we spoke about yesterday was everyone's reaching out to the same group of people in the same group of niches in the same area, and that's what makes it so hard. If I'm to really think about it, the client that I have right now, I was the very first person to reach out to her about setting up a community. Nobody else was reaching to her, and even though she was in the fitness niche, she was a little bit more sub niche, if you get what I mean. Because when I think about it, I think most of us were just outreaching to the same people, the same creators in the same niche. What I want to do is I want to really just sit down, brainstorm who's not being reached out to but has the potential to grow and become huge. Like what I was talking with Zay yesterday was like, even Eddie, the fitness guy, the guy that tells you the food I eat and is all crap and all that, his growth operators, they got him when he was at 60k on TikTok and 10k on IG. We're just saying, instead of going for a whale, try going for someone that's got the potential to be a whale, that's up and coming. Because everyone's reaching out to the whales. Everybody, as soon as I see a whale, it shows you like mutual people, like this person is followed by this. Like, I follow a lot of other growth operators in Creator Accelerator and other growth operators that are not, maybe not in Creator Accelerator, but they're growth operators, and I know they're doing outreach. There's some clients that I'm about to outreach, but then I'll see this person's followed by like 8 different growth operators, and I'm like, damn. So this person's definitely been outreached to at least 8 times by all of these people that I follow that I know are doing outreach. And what if all of these 8 people are doing follow-ups as well? And then there's another 10 or so other growth operators that I don't follow and I don't know, but they're reaching out to them as well. What I'm doing now is I'm completely avoiding those type of creators now. As soon as I go on their page and I see that this person is followed by another growth operator that I know is gonna have already done outreach to them and is following up with them, I just leave it and I go to the next one. Cause that's how I got my first one. Nobody was following her, no one's done outreach to her. When I came in there, it was boom, brand new, build a community. Listen to this. But I don't want to jump in there and be like the 10th guy that's pitching them this week about building a community, because that's one thing that I advise other people as well. Like, I'd say follow as many growth operators as possible so that when you are about to DM someone, you can see who's followed them and then you can tell who's been outreached to before. And if you decide you want to outreach to them, it's up to you. But I'm going to avoid those people. I want to go for fresh. The whole blue ocean and red ocean thing. I don't want to be outreaching in a red ocean. I want to be outreaching in a blue ocean. I'm looking for up and coming people, not necessarily whales, people that are not being followed by other growth operators. And that's the plan right now. I'm doing quite a lot more email outreach. Still haven't got a single reply with email. Today I was listening to, and today I just had a lot of momentum because I think it's how I start my day. I've realized that whenever I start the day, you know what, the start of the day is so important. Let me tell you how I do it. I try not to eat. I wake up and I try not to eat for like 4 or 5 hours. Now, I don't know the science behind it. Don't ask me what the science is, but I know for sure that when you wake up and you don't eat and you go for a while without eating, it definitely does something with mental clarity. I've noticed the difference. When I wake up and I have a big breakfast straight away, just waking up out of bed, it does something to me, because your body, it spends so much time digesting the food that it's like, now when you try and sit down and do deep work, and if you haven't read the book Deep Work, definitely listen to the audiobook or read it, or just listen to like the summaries of it. It's really good. Whenever I try and sit down and do deep work on a full stomach, it messes me up. I turn off my phone face down, I've got the laptop out there, and I'm trying to like focus, but for some reason it's just so tough for me. But when I wake up, I don't eat, and I get straight to the work, it's so much easier. And another thing is, I've noticed music, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I listen to music, I can listen to music and just zone out for hours and hours. Today, I haven't listened to any rap, hip hop, any type of like music, like any music that would get me hype. I've just been listening to like the most mellow, chilled. I've been listening to, what's her name? Sade. I think that's how you say her name. Today. I'm listening to audiobooks. I'm listening to the Elon Musk book right now. So that's what I'd say. Start the day off right. You might want to look into that whole breakfast thing and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's true. And just try and chill on the distractions. I use Opus, Opal, to like block apps during certain hours so I can just focus and chill. Because if I don't use that, like, I'll catch myself getting so distracted, because a lot of people will DM me and I'm just constantly, I'm not talking about prospects, I'm just talking about like people that want to know about like outreach and want to know about this and this and this. I can spend so much time just replying. I just have to block things out. You know what I'm saying? If you can set like time blocks, like say from 2 to 4, it's straight deep work focus. I'm outreaching from 2 to 4, 2 straight hours. You know what? 2 hours of deep work is a lot more than what people do the whole day, which is shallow work. So if you can just block out like an hour or 2, you know, if you can go for 3 or something, deep work, oh, you're good. You're good. So today I've definitely gotten my deep work today. I felt I was in my bag today. I know I was. You know, I feel like I'm gonna get a couple responses from the messages I've sent out today. So feeling pretty good, feeling pretty confident. Tomorrow I want to do the same thing, and that's all for now. That's all for now. I'll let you know how it goes. Main takeaways from this video is don't outreach creators that are being outreached by everyone else, because that's gonna be hard. Like, this is what I was thinking. Maybe it's not the outreach that's the problem. Maybe it's the people you're outreaching is the problem. Now don't let that go over your head, okay? Maybe you got the, because the thing is, this was like blowing my mind. The thing that got me my first client, and that was booked me my first, well, I only had one call, but I had another one booked, another one with someone here in London. And what was really doing really good back then, like now I'm trying it now with like some different type of creators, like the ones that everyone else is reaching to, and it's not working. And now I'm thinking, oh, do I need to change it up? But then I realized I've been DMing people that are just being like bombarded by everyone else that's just outreaching. So it's just like, take that DM and send it to someone that hasn't been outreached to, someone that's up and coming, you know what I'm saying? So takeaways is, try not to reach out to the same group of people that everyone else is reaching out to. Definitely don't follow a script that everyone else is using. Another thing, guys, I've had to tell a couple guys now, you got to like really look at your profile and see, is your profile worth responding to? Is your profile picture good? What's your bio saying? Do you have any highlights? What are your pictures saying? You know, like I see a lot of you guys, you got like some weird videos on your profile, and I'm thinking like, you have like 3 Andrew Tate videos, you have like a Joe Rogan video, you have like a motivational video. I'm like this ain't, I wouldn't reply to it, is what I'm saying. So, and what else? Yeah, deep focus. Do some deep work. You have to do deep work, because Yeah, shallow work ain't gonna get you the creator. But anyway, shout out everyone that's doing outreach. Shout out everyone that got their client. And shout out everyone that's making the money with this. You know what, I'm gonna say it right now. We're on day 70. I feel like if I carry on going at this pace, I feel like I'm gonna get my client in 10 days. Day 80. By day 80, I feel the momentum coming up. Like now I'm in my bag for real. So I'm saying 10 days. So day 80 should be the day when we're cool. So tomorrow's gonna be the first. So by the 10th, I'm saying, yeah, just gotta keep this momentum going up. I'm seeing everyone else getting a client now. I'm like, yo, I need to get mine ASAP. So I'll catch you guys on the next video though. Shout out to you. Oh, and what? Oh, by the way, check out not Austin, Jose's channel. Check out Jose's channel. He's gonna have a lot of gems on there. See you guys on the next video.